Look at the gap. Look at the gap, and look at him desperately trying to snipe me from 2 kilometers away. All right, we're back. Today I'm going to show you guys something interesting that happens at rank 6. So, rank 6 is basically where you enter the arena of supersonic jets. You go from the typical subsonics of rank 5 into supersonics, and the gap in speed is just so insane. Basically, they just can't catch you if you keep your speed up and don't try to turn fight them. And also, you get this cool little toy called missiles. Now, at this rank, they're typically just pretty bad IR missiles, which are heat seekers, and you can typically just outturn the missile. You only have to pull 10 Gs to outturn a lot of these missiles, although right now we're in the F8U, which uses AIM-9Ds, and you have to pull, I think, 18 or 20 Gs to outmaneuver these, which makes it a ton harder. So basically, if you play your cards right, you can just bully these subsonic jets with impunity. There's basically nothing they can do about it. It's like when you're facing the premium MiG-21, which has a radar lock missile, and it's front aspect too, so it doesn't have to get behind you to get a radar lock. I mean, the FAU has chaff, but I'm choosing to go. Oh, somebody wants me. Yep, good thing I was paying attention there. And that A-10 wants to get me too. Nice try, buddy. But yeah, it's basically like facing the premium, the much feared MiG-21. I think it's called the RS-13 or whatever. Yeah, there is just nothing these subsonics can do. And it's just so unfair. I almost feel bad sometimes, but it is such a good time just clubbing these subsonics sometimes. I've had 20 kill games just depending on if I get a down tier or not. This is not the best example. It looks like this is a, I don't want to say up tier, but more of a fair matchup. But as they lose some of their best jets, oh shit, I think we might be, nah, we're good, we're chilling here. Flare these IR missiles, no problem. That SO might catch up to us. AV-8 is gaining on us, actually. Might have to fight this guy. Oh! Oh, it didn't go for the flares! Okay, still good. Whew! Now we just have to dodge this guy. Oh, dogfight time. I think the AV-8 turns better than the F8U. I could be wrong, so, and it's a 2v1. Here comes his teammate, so this is not a great situation whatsoever. Yeah, I think it does outturn the F8U. Just gotta get on its tail before that guy gets on mine. Oh shit. Shit. Not good, not good. Looks like the AV-8 is disengaging, actually. Alright, he's gonna flare unless he's an idiot. Wow. Well, okay. he have flares? What BR is that guy? There's so many planes, it's hard to keep track. This isn't like when I first started playing this game way back in the day, back in 2014 when when the MiG-15 was basically top dog. So now starting to see the F-86K, which does have a missile, and I think is rank 6, but is technically a subsonic. I don't think it has any countermeasures. So, oh, yeah, looks like the teammates got them. That's an AI. Not gonna waste a missile on AI unless I'm trying to force a reload. Alright, that F-104 is our biggest concern right now. Oh my god, I was not paying attention. I thought I was a lot further above them than I actually was, which was a fatal miscalculation. It's all good. We're in the F-104 now. Now this thing's a bullet. It is so fast for a rank 6 plane, but it turns like a brick, so it's basically pure boom and zoom energy fighter. If you try to dogfight in this, you will bleed out your speed and probably die, so don't do that. Like I was saying, the trick is to stay fast and above the Subsonics, because if you can do that, there's nothing they can do. There's absolutely nothing they can do. Got two F-86s. F-8U is a legit concern. I think he wants a head-on. There was no way to avoid it. Try to avoid these head-ons as much as possible. This guy is not positioned well. Yep, bye. He was also unaware what was going on. If he was paying attention, he could have been a legit threat by at least firing back, but he didn't even get a chance to fire back. I'm gonna force a head-on here. I think from above is always advantageous. Now he can't catch me. He could still get me with a missile though, so I gotta be careful of that. Gotta constantly scan your 6 in rank 6, because especially if you're coming from rank 5, where missiles are very, very uncommon, get in the habit of scanning your 6 for people trying to missile you. If I didn't pay attention there, I probably would have died. It's also a good idea to save your missiles and your ammo. If you see 5 of your teammates all going after one plane, like dudes at a house party going after the one semi-attractive girl there, just don't waste your just don't waste your time, like, or in this case your ammo, you know what I'm saying? Be that 6 guy that's not desperate. That's a different conversation. Okay, he was not paying attention at all. Like that B-66. I'm just not gonna bother. Look at these thirsty motherfuckers. That F-84, 0 threat. 0, absolutely 0. CLF-13 though, can't really avoid this. Oh, how did I whiff that? Come on now. All right, somebody's trying to missile me. I pulled 12 Gs. That should be enough. That guy was So focused on that saber, he just had no idea I was even coming. I thought he was gonna head on, and I mean, telling you guys not head on, but I'm taking a lot of head ons, which is kind of hypocritical, but I'm pretty confident in my head ons. I gotta be careful here. I don't wanna nosedive into that plateau. Looks like the action is winding down. I'm not top. I'm not top dog. Ooh, this guy is he's going after AI. That's why he's got a lot of points. All right, running low on fuel. Didn't expect the match to last this long, to be honest. A lot of arcade matches end earlier, so I don't even faster. Sometimes I just die before my fuel runs out, to be totally honest. So I don't bring that much. Okay, now that we are low and slow, this saber be a bit of a threat, but look how quickly we just out accelerated him after the after we kicked on the afterburner. Just gonna use my last missile on that guy, but looks like somebody else beat us to him. Just the saber, just 30 seconds of fuel left. This is arcade, so I don't really care. It's the beautiful thing about arcade. Repair costs are pretty chill. Just take one of these bastards with me before I run out of fuel. How did we not severe the saber? Ugh. Nobody saw that except for everybody watching. Alright, we're out of fuel now. Now we're just cruising, and yeah, I'm just gonna respawn and show you guys the F100. This was my first supersonic jet. I have very, very fond memories. When I went from the F-86 F2 to this, I was just like, oh my god. I was completely blown away by the difference in speed, performance, and just having missiles in general. It was just so much fun. I had probably the most fun I've ever had in War Thunder, just flying this jet, and oh, alright, let's go, buddy. Right? But yeah, I had the most fun I ever had flying this jet. This is such a good time. If you remember the transition from Subsonics to Supersonics, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and if you haven't gotten there yet, it's something to look forward to, believe me. Okay, this guy doesn't have a missile. Yep, nothing he can do, see? Just going from... Look at the gap. Look at the gap. And look at him desperately trying to snipe me from 2 kilometers away. Not happening, buddy. Can we turn this match around? I think one more death and we lose. Oh, this is so close. This is so close. This meteor. Get that dub for the team. Oh! Oh. Kinda disappointed I didn't get first place. But, it's all good. I'll take the dub. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.